What's up YouTube? In this video I will be showing you guys one of the most underrated mantras in PvP. This mantra is Tornado. Now a lot of people think that this mantra is only good for PvE. Well, you're definitely wrong. On this build, which will be linked in the description of this video, you can do tons of damage with this mantra. Alright, so now I'm gonna just show y'all how much damage it does to somebody who has pretty much almost 600 HP. So right there, you can literally see, like, of course somebody's not gonna get hit with the full tornado, but you can see that he literally went to 100 to around 36%, and then in his summary, boom, that's 595 HP down the drain. The next thing I'm going to show y'all is how much posture it does to his build. Now his build only has 30 posture, but I think it's good pressure. Now I'm just going to be showing y'all some ways to use the mantra, and the first one, which I do this a lot because of how the mantra is thrown out, is I can parry an attack and pop tornado. So I can do that and boom, I will already proc tornado. Now of course he wouldn't just be standing there, he'll be holding F or parrying it, but that just takes the pressure off of me, definitely when I'm in like a chime fight. This isn't really a gank build, it's more for chime. Now you can also use tornado in a cool way where you dodge an attack and then you use tornado. So yeah, you can literally dodge a tornado and parry to get a tornado out. Alright, you can even play some crazy mind games. So if somebody was to block, like hold block during tornado, I can pop tornado and I can spit for free health. A lot of the times when you approach somebody inside of the tornado, they like the vent. If you have the talent Foolish Outburst, you could easily just hold block in front of their face and just get their tempo. So then you get free tempo just from holding block or even parrying their vent, which then that gets you even more damage for tornado. All right, and this is what this will look like. So if I use tornado and he's holding block and then he vents and I block that vent, I will get some extra chip damage. Like right there, I believe I just did 10% for free. And the last thing I do want to show y'all before I at least show off some chime clips, or if I go into chime, just depending on how I'm feeling this morning. In fights, a lot of times players like M1 trade, so of course we ain't about to truly fight, but just parry, do a little parry trade. So a lot of the times people will just stand and look at each other after a big parry trade. Tornado is really good at just proccing to back up, reposition, and do whatever you need to do. Because like I said, a lot of times when playing in chime, both players will probably just be standing in front of each other's face and just waiting to M1 or fainting. Tornado just interrupts that whole little process, and I really don't feel comfortable when I'm just standing in front of somebody. I'm like, okay, do I want to use a move or do I want to attack? So a lot of the times I just use tornado to reset that neutral. All right, so I didn't feel like going into chime, so I did end up putting a bunch of clips together from metal. Low-key, some of my metal clips are very laggy, so if they are laggy, I'm sorry for the quality, but I should be able to explain certain situations in fights. So let's go ahead and start it off. So just from that interaction right there, that was the parry tornado. So I literally parried his attack. I think I parried his vent actually, and then I popped tornado, which gave me free tornado damage right there and ended off that match. Yes, it was a little bit laggy to finish it off. Now, this is a good usage for tornado against Vision Shaper. I think Vision Shaper is very annoying to fight. So literally, a lot of the times, I can just proc tornado and literally erase a clone with ease. It's not even hard. So it's good counterplay to Vision Shaper. Now, since I am talking about counterplay, I do want to say that Vision Shaper gets melted by this mantra, but Blind Seer kind of counters it a lot because all they will have to do is pop their Tranquil Circle and they are no longer taking tornado damage. So it is very easy counterplay, things like Blind Seer or even prediction. But if I see somebody usually predict, I just hold block to block the prediction damage. So prediction isn't as bad as Blind Seer. So then yeah, I just finished off that fight. Now in this fight, this is good to show off for hyper M1 aggressive builds. A lot of people are using like Katana or Warden Ceremonial or just light weapon in general. Hero Blades don't swing that fast, so I need to figure out some way to, you know, deal with people's swing speed. And as you can see here, I popped Tornado to give me some space, and there we go. Now in the next clip right here, this is what I'm talking about when somebody tries to vent out of Tornado. I literally just blocked that. I don't think I have Foolish Outburst on this build at the moment, so I could have got some tempo there. Now another thing you can do is, like, you can Astral Wind and predict where they're gonna go, like where they're gonna fall. Just do a Tornado, and he's literally mid move. He can't even do nothing. Like, he's mid. I forgot what that move is called. Shoulder Bash. So he's just taking this, and then he's dead. Now this guy, he's really good, and you can see me, like, we having like little parry trades back and forth, M1 trades, and then I pop the Tornado, get some space, and that's another thing that I forgot to talk about. You can literally M1 in a direction to toss the Tornado somewhere. So it's good to hold it, but the fact that you can control if you want to throw it out or hold it is very good, which that did allow me to get some free damage there from throwing out my Tornado. Then it's a little chain watering combo. So with that Tornado placement right there, he literally was mid attack animation and the Tornado just sucked him in, and it finished him. I didn't even have to do much there. I think in this fight, this is another good representation of how you could get some just free chip damage off with Tornado right here. So like, even though they're M or mid M1, I literally got some free damage, and I'm talking about that little Tornado damage probably just gave me like 10 to 15%, which that's solid. Yeah, I had to add this clip into the video because this dude said, I was telling him it's not good to run against my build because I do more damage, and he said I don't do damage. So just watch this entire clip. Hopefully this footage don't lag. There was a little metal lag spike. I need to see what I need to do for my metal to get rid of lag spikes. Yeah, that was just brutal. I won't lie. Now in this final clip is Hero Blade versus Curve. Curve swings very fast, and yeah, I think my Tornado usage here was very, very good. So I kind of pulled him in with the chain, pop Tornado, parry, got about 2 free posture break. That's a lot of damage. Then my little chain warding combo. Tornado is already up. Bro, I forgot to mention this in the entire video. Please use Bless Gem on your Tornado. Tornado is literally instantly back off of cooldown. You need a Bless Gem. You can literally spam this mantra. Nice little prediction there. And then yeah, I just finished it off with an Astral. Now, it did take me a pretty long time to perfect this build, and I hope y'all do enjoy the build. If y'all want to see me create cool, unique builds like this one, like the video. Let's try to get this video start off small, 10 likes. Comment down what type of attunement you want me to use or whatever, and I will see what I can do, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.